It's National Planning Month.
It's National Planning Month.
It's National Planning Month.
You want more enthusiasm?
It's National Planning Month.
Did you play a lot of SimCity growing up?
Yes. On Super Nintendo.
This month is National Planning Month, and I thought what better place to think about National Planning Month than to overlook the Tanglewood Mall area where our planning staff has worked for many years to bring much needed private and government investment into this aging commercial corridor. And I hear all the time from folks from around the community what a wonderful job that we've done and how this renaissance at the Tanglewood Mall area is so great for our community. And what those folks don't realize is, again, this is almost a decade's worth of work coming to fruition. So as you hear from our planning staff, they'll tell you a little bit of the story of how they did both this project and some of the other work that they do around our community. But like every good thing in life, it always starts with a plan.
So, our department really has kind of 4 divisions, right? We have the long-range planning division. They're looking at the long-range vision for the county and implementing those plans and developing plans like the Roanoke County 200 plan or the 419 Town Center plan. We have our transportation division that's looking at developing future transportation projects and looking at transportation safety. So they do a variety of things and try to seek funding for those projects. Our zoning and current planning division looks at the zoning ordinance, zoning administration, zoning enforcement, also looking at rezoning special use permits. And then our administration staff looks at providing support to all the divisions, but also then providing support to the Planning Commission, the Board of Zoning Appeals.
So I worked for the county for over 16 years in a variety of roles within this department. What I do now is I work primarily on transportation, and I work hard with our staff to find funding to do projects that are called for in the comprehensive plan and the other planning studies that the Board of Supervisors has adopted, so that we can do things like improve Route 419 in front of Tanglewood Mall with sidewalks and pedestrian crossings and bicycle lanes.
I think looking at feeling a sense of pride and accomplishment, such as with the current McAfee Knob Trailhead Shuttle, knowing that there was an issue with the parking congestion that started in 2020, and knowing that we just launched the shuttle in September and it's been hugely successful.
Well, zoning essentially is an agreed upon set of standards for a community, and it is obviously enforced by the Board of Supervisors, or developed by the Board of Supervisors, and then delegated to a department, in this case the zoning division of the planning department for Roanoke County. Our job is to then apply these principles as they appear on the ground in the different communities within the county of Roanoke.
What we're trying to do is set a vision for the future of the county, and the residents are the most important component of that. So yes, outreach to the community is incredibly important, and we've had some great success with the planning studies that we've done, having community meetings, having online surveys, a variety of ways to try to reach out to the community and obtain that feedback.
I love it because I get to see a window into what the future could potentially look like by taking all of that information from what we gather from surveys and citizens, and knowing that we can be a bigger part of the picture.
The entire county is filled with people who are dedicated to trying to help citizens of the county, and it's just a nice blend of geographic location and community spirit.
I'm very blessed to have the staff that I do. One is they're very talented, knowledgeable, dedicated servants. They bring a whole unique set of skills to the art department and to the county. And so I've been fortunate with that. They're great folks to deal with and work with. I don't have to get too involved. I get involved when I need to, but they're kind of self-starters and can run with their own projects, and we've been pretty successful over the last couple of years.
I hope you've enjoyed hearing from our planning staff as much as I have as we recognize them on National Planning Month.